Hello everybody, Rogue Fox here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition Redstone tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to make a 3x3 Creeper Face Piston Door. This past weekend on Twitter, I did a poll asking how many of you cared that the Creeper Face door had the face on both sides, and I gave 3 options. Option number 1 was yes, you do care. Option number 2 was no, not really. And option 3 was I don't care, just show me the redstone. Now, as far as the results go, a few of you said yes, you do care if the face is on both sides, but the rest of you said no, you don't really care, and you just wanted to see the redstone. So with that, today's door doesn't have a face on both sides, only the outside, but I do want you to know I did create a version that has the face on both sides. So let's go ahead and take a look at this 3x3 Creeper Face Piston Door. To open it up, all we simply do is step on this pressure plate right here. That is going to open up our door. We can head on through, step on this pressure plate, and then the door closes right behind us. Now, like I mentioned, we're not going to have a face on both sides, and to get back, all we simply do is step on the pressure plate once again, head on through, step on the pressure plate once more, and then the door closes right behind us. And that's actually pretty quick from the look of things. There's the opening, and there's the closing. To make this 3x3 Creeper Face Piston Door, you are going to need a 9x4 area, and I am going to show you how to wire this up to a T flip-flop at the end of the video. That is what your pressure plates are going to control to open the door, but the door itself, all of the redstone, is going to fit within a 9x4 area. With that, let's go ahead and take a look at our supplies, and there we go. There are all the supplies we'll need for today's build. So what we have are 14 sticky pistons, 28 redstone dust, 4 redstone torches, 3 droppers, 2 observers, 2 repeaters, 1 comparator, 1 hopper, 2 pressure plates, and for your creeper door, you are going to need 4 stair blocks, 7 background blocks of your choice, and then 2 more blocks for the rest of the creeper face, and then, of course, you are going to need your building blocks. With that being said, if you want to pause the video, go ahead and do that. Grab your supplies, and then we'll jump right into the build. Alright, to get things started, what we're going to do is go right down the center. Let's go 3 blocks back and place a temporary block right there. Grab your sticky pistons, place a sticky piston facing up, and 1 more on top of it facing up, because we're going to make a double piston extender. And then right against the top piston, place 1 more sticky piston facing up right there. We can knock this block out. Next, what we want to do is place a block right here. Let's move over to the left side, and now what we want to do is place a block against the bottom piston, a block here, and then a block up like that. Right here, place a temporary block, a block up, 1 more temporary block there, and then a block up. And then let's remove that. So this is what it should look like so far. And then what we want to do is place redstone dust here, get your redstone torch, place a redstone torch right there, and on the inside, place 1 more redstone torch right there. Now what we want to do is grab our dropper, come around to the back side, and against the redstone torch that is being powered, we want to place a dropper right here. Now it doesn't matter which way it's facing, we just want the dropper to be in that location. Get your observer, come around to this side, crouch place the observer against the dropper like this, so our red dot is facing the piston, and then place a block right here. Now go ahead and grab your repeater, and then what we're going to do is running out from this block and on top of this dropper, crouch place a repeater like this, and set that to 4 ticks of delay. Get your observer once again, place this observer on top of the one below it, and then block right here. So that is all set up and ready to go. Now what we want to do is, let's grab our first concrete block, or whatever you want to use for the background, place it on top of the double piston extender, and then place a block right on top of the single piston. And to give this a test, place a lever here, we're going to flip it. We should have our extension, the single, and then there's the double piston extension. And then if we take away the power, everything is going to retract. At this point, what we want to do is build the rest of our creeper face, and then place in the sticky pistons that are going to grab the blocks that make up the face and the background. So to do that, let's go ahead and keep these blocks extended like you see here. From this block, place 2 temporary blocks like this, knock this one out. Get your stairs, place your first set of stairs like normal, like this. Temporary block here, stairs upside down. So it looks like that. And then we want to do the same to the other side. 2 temporary blocks. Stairs facing that direction. Temporary block here, and then stairs upside down. So it should look like this. Now what we want to do is place a temporary block here, a block on top, like that, and then go ahead and grab your background blocks, whatever color you're going to use, or design, or pattern, swing around to the back, and place blocks like this, 3 high, so it's going to make an H. Now if we swing around to the front, you can see our creeper face right there. Now, like I said, we do need our sticky pistons to grab all these, so to do that, let's go ahead and grab our sticky pistons. From this one, come 3 blocks out like this, knock these 2 out, sticky piston facing in, 1 on top, and then we also need sticky pistons to grab these. So looking at this one, place a sticky piston here, here, and here. Now let's do the same to the other side. 1, 2, 3, remove those 2. Sticky piston facing in, 1 on top, and then 1, 2, 3 like that. And then remember, we also need to grab this block, so 1, 2, 3 temporary blocks, knock those 2 out, and sticky piston facing down. You can remove that. Now if we take a look at it, everything should look like this so far. And at this point, we can go ahead and fill in the outside, so this is going to be the floor like this. Going to be the side of the door, and then this is going to be the top of the frame, the other side, so it'll look like that, and then we can go ahead and fill these areas in. So blocks like this, and there we go. And now that we have the hard stuff out of the way, it is time to wire up the pistons we just placed in. So this is actually very easy. Let's go ahead and grab our redstone torch, come on down below, and on the block with the highest redstone torch, place a torch on this side, place a block above it, and that is going to extend that first piston there. Place a block against that redstone torch, block up, and then 2 blocks against the bottom pistons like that. Get your redstone dust, place dust here, walk it up. Those will extend, and then from here, walk your redstone dust up like that, and then walk it down. And against these bottom 2 pistons, place 2 blocks here with redstone dust. So all of our pistons are now extended. Now let's go ahead, we're going to take the power away, and then the door is going to open. So there we go, very easy, very simple. Now all we need to do is wire up the pressure plates. Alright, for the pressure plates, what we're going to do is I'm choosing to go 3 blocks away from the door like this. So let's go ahead and grab our pressure plates. Place 1 down here. So again, 1, 2, 3 blocks out, and let's do the same to the other side. And over here, I haven't even finished the wall. So if you want, you can go ahead and finish that up. Just go ahead and do that right now. That's going to be fairly quick. So run your blocks up and around like this, over on this side, and then plug up this hole here. Okay, that part is done, and again on the side we are coming 3 blocks out. Now for the T flip-flop, and this is the circuit that I use anytime I open up any sort of hidden door or door. So we're going to place a dropper facing up. Crouch place a dropper facing towards this block. Get your hopper, crouch place a hopper into that bottom dropper. Grab your comparator, and then crouch place your comparator on top of the hopper, running into this block. And let's go ahead and remove this. That's going to open up the door. Now in this bottom dropper, go ahead and place in 1 junk item. So it doesn't matter what it is. We're going to place that in right there. So boom, that is all ready to go. And like I said, this is the circuit that I use for pretty much every single door, hidden door, just basic piston doors in general. This is the circuit that I like to use because I know I get a lot of questions about how to open the door. So this is the circuit I use to open and close doors. Now, let's go ahead and finish this up. So place a block right here, grab a repeater, run a repeater into that top dropper, and then all we do from here is let's find our pressure plates. Come on down like this, and over on this side, right there. And we just run blocks all the way, run blocks all the way across like that. So very simple to do, and line all of these up with redstone dust. And that is everything all finished. So let's go ahead, we're gonna step on the pressure plate. That closes up. It's gonna open it back up. And then of course, it's gonna do the same to this side. It's gonna close and open, and as you see, it is gonna stay open and closed until this is triggered once again. And there you have it, everyone. A 3x3 Creeper Face Piston Door for Bedrock Edition. This is the end of today's redstone tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This has been RogueFox, and I will see you later.